Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name is Ernest.
And we got a poopy Mandalorian.
The Humano. Oh, I got it.
Alright, so what this officially is the Black Series Star Wars The Mandalorian of The Mandalorian and Grogu from Arvala-7. This is where he went and initially got Grogu, and then the Jawas stole parts from the ship, and then he tried to deal with the Jawas, and instead barters with the Jawas to do a job to get this thing here, and fights, I forget the creature's name.
Yeah,
but it makes him muddy, messes him up, and Grogu eventually makes him float.
He's got poopy armor.
So yeah, he's got poopy armors. He had a confrontation with Colin and lost. Anyways, main reason I got this is because it's actually a different sculpt than the other Mandalorian figures.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's got the damaged chest. Initially, I thought it was just a dirty Mando, and I'm like, okay, do I really need it? But I also don't have an actual Black Series carriage. Because actually, I have all this Star Wars stuff literally sitting right next to me. Where is the carriage? Where'd my Grogu go? Did he fall? Oh, I see Grogu. I sees him. There he is, little Grogu. Where's his little thingy? Because oddly enough, I cleaned up in here the other day, and then the Star Wars stuff decided that it didn't want to be on the shelf anymore. And I think it took down a couple of figures with it. Oh, there it is. Got this guy.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Which worked. This was from one of those, like, chibi sets that I had a Grogu, but, like, it was serviceable, but I never painted it.
Your expensive, not so expensive set?
Yeah, well, it was, like, I think $20. But it was, like, you got a Mando, you got him on the speeder, and then it came with this with Grogu.
Yeah.
So, I've been using this, but now I actually get, like, a more proper one, which is what I've been kind of wanting. Now I don't know what to do with that thing. Maybe for a hammer video, but I digress. But anyways, for the packaging, just mainly black. It's got a lot more going on. This guy is technically considered a deluxe, so it is more expensive.
Speaking of hammer video, I got something for us to hammer. Because since we did the Alien, somebody says we got to do a Predator figure, so I got a perfect Predator figure for us to hammer.
I got the Comic-Con one we just got. We could do that.
Comic-Con one? You want to get stepped on?
Anyways, side of the package. I wish, because it shows on here, you actually get to see the creature here too. That was the one that messed him up. But it shows like mud actually on his visor, which I wish they would have had some extra caked on sections.
At least like a little bit of it.
Yeah, this is one of those figures I'm half tempted to do like minor customizing to make him look a little bit, make the dirt look more like dirt, essentially.
More realistic.
Yeah, but it pretty much just shows you what you can all do. Back in package, a description. Does it have the creature on here? Nope, it doesn't tell you about it. Other than that, so I'm going to go jump on the bottoms. Anyways, another one. Haven't actually opened yet. We reviewed the Krillin, because we'll do a few of these videos all in one day.
As he beats it out of there. Jesus.
I say, I didn't think anything was really hooked in. Oh no. Okay. I thought this was actually hooked to this little carriage, and I was terrified. Yeah, free Grogu. Free little egg thing. The guns are held in with tape. God, this is the one thing. It's always like trying to dissect these figures out of these little plastic things. So you gotta get the tape off so that doesn't break off. And then free Mando.
Oh my god, how you ripped his neck off the way that thing moved.
We're good. Ooh, I'm already kind of not digging the pattern on here. I guess it's sporadic. It's just the gray's kind of a harsh contrast with this brown. The brown needs more browns, if I'm going to be honest. Needs more shades of browns. It's just a brown.
One kind of a brown, but yeah.
So it doesn't look nearly mud-like. Although I do like the brown still metallic.
Is it?
Yeah, well you can see like the shine coming in through there.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, I don't know. I guess it's just the way the Beskar looks underneath. It's making the brown seem like it shines more. It's also very clean on the backside here. Which I would think that would still got some mud on it too.
Yeah, I think if you do want to touch it up a little bit, you got a little bit more work than we thought.
Yeah. Ugh. Just broke his elbow. Overall, I think it's fine. If you weren't planning on touching up something, I still think this is a nice representation. And is that glued in?
Gotta hope not.
No, it's just because here it's just really tight. But you can see the way the armor is damaged here, kind of coming off, which I really like. And he's got his holster, which is oddly very clean looking compared to the rest of them. Which is an actual working holster. This part does pop out.
Does it?
Yeah, so you can put the
neat
pistol in there, which looks really good too. You got some metallic silvers. It's got wood color for the handle. You can just slot that bad boy in.
Hey, there we go.
Then you get his actual gun, which
back there.
So on the other ones it hooks into here, so you have to line up the strap.
Oh, I see.
And then you can peg it in. It's not easy though, because for the most part, because the
close enough.
The straps there, it can kind of wiggle out, but it'll hook. It's just the only thing I always hated was that the cloak never really sits right though with it, which is the one thing that kind of bugs me when you have it sitting on the back. Also, I was looking at it, I was like, I think this is backwards, but it's actually how I got it on the other one, too. And the way his boots are. Looks all enough. He even got the little extra shots for his gun. Hanging on his leg.
Details comparing him to the other one, too, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same figure. It's just a different torso. Is the prime... Well, torso and technically the belt?
Yeah.
No, the belt's the same.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just it's the color makes it look a little off. So for the most part, you're not getting a super new figure, but new enough because even the legs look fairly similar. I keep turning my head. Let me just grab it, just so you guys can see it next to a normal Mando. But overall, it's really, really similar.
Yeah, I feel like if you had to buy one, you're like close enough, you know what I mean?
If you're going to buy one, I don't think this is the Mando you would go for. To be honest, this one's probably had the most reissues. Because I have the individual release, which is this one. Or there was the release of him with Grogu, and that's how you initially got this thing to begin with. And I wanted to get it, but it was like I already had the carriage, and I didn't need another Beskar Mando, so I ended up skipping on it. So this one coming out made it way more worthwhile, so I was able to get a hold of this, and it actually looks really nice too. It's got some scuffs on it. The interior is actually painted really nicely too.
Oh, pretty good details.
And then Whittle Grogu with his little footsies. This one's not posable, at least arms wise. You can rotate the head.
Oh, well, there's something there.
Which he's got his eyes closed. He's got some hair actually on top of the head too. I was going to say, I think it's a little thicker, but no, it looks about the same. But I like that they actually painted the hair on it. It's got a little bit more coloring on it, so it looks a little more accurate. Same with the top here too, is actually painted too. It's not just the same skin tone throughout. Outfit's a little bigger. Maybe a little wider. I think a lot of it just kind of how it's contorting.
So wait. Isn't one of those like the fancy, quote unquote fancy that you bought, right?
This one, he was an individual release.
Yeah.
So you bought him by himself, and he was $10.
$10? Okay.
$10, and then he came with this little thing here. So you got the frog, the bull, and the little ball that he played with.
$10 is not bad. Okay.
No, it's like
I was gonna say they're pretty close.
It's kind of I was like it's kind of pricey because you think he cost you 10, this would have cost you 20.
Oh, okay. When you look at it that
way,
it's
like it's kind of a ripoff, but it is what it is. Then we get the little fluffy egg here, which does this come off?
It better come off.
I was hoping this would come. Oh, it does. It has the goop. All right, never mind. 10 out of 10. This thing's awesome.
Get it.
I was only excited because I'm like, can I put this with the Jawa and make it look like he eats it? And I can. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. The only thing that sucks is this is like $35, I think is what this set is. So it's like a NECA figure price.
Ooh, yeah.
To get everything, which this is pushing it.
I mean, I don't know. You break it down. Okay, so we'll say egg is like $2, $3. The little guy is maybe $10 with the stand, which leaves a figure only to be like anywhere between $15 to $20.
I think my only problem is this guy was $30, and you got flamethrower, you got the extra little flame pieces for the jetpack and everything. And this guy was considered deluxe at $30, which for him, pretty much what you get is, I'd say, a pretty equivalent. Because the jetpack would kind of replace your Grogu there, and then you still get like the flamethrower and the jet's accessories.
Yeah, they should have added at least like, you know, one of the effects for the gun or something. But the egg, I don't know. The egg is kind of cool.
The egg is kind of sweet. I think for this scene specifically, I don't really, I can't think of anything off the top of my head you could really add with it. Without distracting from it for the most part.
They could have added the Rhino.
That or, well, the Rhino would be sweet, but I think that would be like, it just has a thing by itself. I would buy it.
Yeah.
Would have been nice if this could actually be able to close. Because you'll hide in this thing.
Overall, it's not bad.
But no, it's not bad. Like, if you're into the Mandalorian and you like having like scene-specific stuff, I think this thing's pretty sweet. But anyways, let us know in the comment section below what you guys thought of this set. If you guys would like to pick up some Star Wars stuff for yourself, link in the description for Entertainment Earth. Help support the channel and get your guys some sweet collectibles. Sadly, can't get this one there, but there is a lot of other Black Series figure options. Because this one, I do believe, was just a Target exclusive. But anyways, that's pretty much it. So help us defeat those kaijus by hitting the like button. Subscribe, come read today. We also got Instagram, Patreon, pictures, Facebook. Guys, like you, but the able to donate. We greatly appreciate it. See you guys next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.